Why does it say Bluetooth off?
Because they're not connected via Bluetooth.
Oh.
They're wired in.
But I can't hear anything in them.
You can't hear Lucas?
Wait, Lucas, talk.
Hello, you're connected via Bluetooth.
I can just really, I can barely hear him.
Turn it up, Brandon. How about now?
Oh. Sorry, they're new. I don't know how to use them yet. What is this?
I don't know.
That's cool.
No, that's just the microphone.
Are they Boeing?
Oh, wait, it's like right here or something.
Are they Boeing?
They're Bose. Boeing, like the airplane?
Wait, Lucas, can you talk again?
Like the plane.
Keep talking.
How are we gonna start this bitch?
Okay, that's better.
You can hear him now?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can't
We should
hear
probably
you.
Turn off the noise canceling setting.
Oh.
We should probably do something like.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that's way better.
Like,
wow, that works good.
like Scooby-Doo gets in the trouble with his speech impediment. I said, hoist it on my petard, not hoist it on my retard.
I don't want to be part of the intro.
Okay, that's fine.
Also, Callie's not asleep yet, so if I have to go, just ignore me.
Okay, and I have to get off at 9. Hopefully, when Steph jumps on.
Oh, so that's not going to be here until like 9:30, probably.
Oh, there's Callie.
There is Callie. She didn't even move for like 10 minutes, but
she was basically asleep, but now she's crying.
But Caesar handled it.
Yeah, because he loved her so much.
She's fine. Yeah, look at her. It's just a night terror. So, like, hoisted on my petard, Brandon. What else could Scooby-Doo say that gets him in trouble?
We get one of us is Shaggy, one of us is Scooby. We get lost in a haunted construction site. One of us has to use a digger, but he says a rigger, and Shaggy's like, "Excuse me?"
A rigger?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, sorry. We could do that. We could say, like, hey, I need some tape, and he's like, I need some rape. I know, Shaggy.
That's no. Shaggy wouldn't say that.
Don't. Yeah.
Shaggy's like, I need to rape.
What else can we say?
Ruby Roo needs some rape.
Snape, yeah.
No, I like that because you're gonna be say I'm Shaggy, and I'm like, Zoink, Scoob, we gotta be able to tie this guy up. What do we have? Do we have some string? Do we have some? You're like, I found some rape over there, and you're like, rape?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. If only I had some. Yeah, we got this.
How do we know what we look like?
We'll change off. I'm gonna text Seth real quick too.
If he has to get sushi with a girl or something later, I could do another night or something too.
Well, Brandon is stupid, and he agreed to work 6 days in a row, so he probably can't.
Ooh. He's stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I have tomorrow off in exchange for normally having Thursday. If I would normally work tomorrow.
I'm eating the crunchiest snacks on purpose.
That's okay. It adds to the ambiance.
Pulling a Devon is what we call it.
Good to see you, Marina.
Yes, good to see you, Lucas. How are you today, fine sir?
It's doing okay. We're sick.
Oh, me too. I'm cold.
We're big sick. I think we have influenza.
Is Alex still sick? I thought she was sick like a week ago.
She's different sick, but now bigger sick.
Ugh.
Did you get your flu shots?
I did it before, I think.
Back-to-back sickness sucks.
Like a couple months ago, or?
Yeah.
I don't think you did. That sounded.
I did.
Wouldn't you have gone in like October or something?
Yeah, I have some stragglers that come in like, looking to get my flu shot. And I'm like, this is going to protect you from mid-March through August. And they're like, and then I was like, and then you're due for another one in October. So, all right.
Lucas, do you want to see how good my headphones fit on my head?
Yeah.
This is where they're supposed to be.
On the lowest setting.
You have a small head. It's true.
Yeah.
but filled with brains to the brim.
So if we're starting, does that mean I can't eat my Pringles?
Shove them down.
I have a whole nother package.
The whole other package can wait if we have to wait on set.
Oh, wow.
All right. Ready to get some rape? Wait, do you want to be Shaggy or Scooby?
I'll be Scooby.
You'll be Scooby, okay.
How do I know if I'm talking loud enough?
Right.
You need to talk just a touch louder than you currently are. If you're going to lean back like that.
Levels.
I have to be like this.
If you talk at that volume, you should be like that. If you lean back, you need to talk a little louder.
Okay. I can't really hear myself, so.
Levels.
You should be able to hear yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can only hear my crunching. Okay, have fun.
We're just going to wait until your crunching is done.
Oh.
Just let them soak in your mouth.
Yeah.
What?
Let them soak in your mouth.
So gross.
Just let them sit there for 3 or 4 minutes.
All right. You ready, Lucas?
All right, Shaggy. Yeah.
All right, Raggy. You got to have a lot of R's in there. Yeah, just like that.
Arr.
All right. 1, 2, 3, play. Like Zoink Scoob, this construction site sure is scary.
It's not so great, is it, Shaggy? Raggy.
Yes, Scoob and Tony the Tiger. I don't like this area one bit.
It's not for kids. Yeah, and I think we need to get the bad guy.
Yeah, let's get the bad guy, man. We gotta get our supplies. We gotta get rope. We gotta get bags.
We need rope, and most of all, we need to rape this guy up. We need to rape him all up, there, Raggy.
Excuse me, Scoops? We need to what?
We gotta go and get some. We gotta rape him up.
We need to. I just want to make sure you're saying what you. I mean, like
Get
Zoink.
some ruby bracks.
Scooby. You rape. We need to rape them. We need to crepe them. We need to give them breakfast. We need to.
No.
We need to. Them. We need to vape them. We need to vape them.
Where's Relma?
Relma, she got caught. We need to save her. She got caught with some rape.
Ruby reads the Ruby is a thing of Rick. Rick thing of Rick.
We need to rape them. I got it now. Let's get the bad guys and let's rape them up.
And go to the bathroom.
This is beautiful.
It's a pretty good Scooby impression. Hello, fans of the maniacal, the loony, the absolutely mind-twisted, melting manic month, Brandon. It's Manic March.
Oh, mother effer. Hold up.
That's right.
Manic
Fuck the mothers. It's Manic March. And to do that, we brought on our most manic guest of all time. Is that right?
It's completely right.
They do call me Manic Marina.
Manic Marina.
And by the sounds of Manic Marina, you know that to be one person. It's Robert.
He's probably
our most manic.
But we love him.
We should get him on for Sir Billy. That'd be great.
Be great.
I'm gonna text him. Him.
And Seth will be here.
Seth will be here later.
Wait.
He said for sure he'll be here. Wait, what?
You were supposed to ask questions before this, Brandon. You jumped the gun again.
You took the lead.
That's right. But we have some questions here. Yeah. Did you prepare some?
I do have questions.
Prepared questions. Not impromptu questions.
Correct. I've got questions for
All right.
both of you. First question. Do you like eating dog food?
No.
Eating?
Yeah,
Callie does, though.
Callie does.
Gross. No, I don't enjoy it.
That's pretty fair.
What about cat food?
More inclined. A little softer on the teeth.
The canned stuff or the kibble stuff?
Either or.
My next question, do you like solving mysteries?
Yes.
I don't. I don't like that either.
God, that seems like something you would. And question number 3, do you like soaking?
What kind?
Like chips in the mouth?
Yeah, you leave a Pringle in your mouth for like 3 to 4 minutes. Or
Yeah.
you lie on a bed with a Mormon woman and
Yeah.
you insert your penis into her vagina and you just let it sit there.
You let it soak there.
You let it soak there.
You don't move.
Yeah.
So your penis gets all wrinkly.
Someone crawls under the bed and pushes it up. And if you accidentally move because the bed's pushing you, then oops, not my fault.
You know,
and then you're not allowed to let black people in until
I don't think
1979.
that's true. Yeah, well, that's true.
The thing.
I heard that people are paying jump pumpers like hundreds of dollars to come and jump on their bed while they soak.
Oh, I'm sure.
Per hour?
Per minute.
That's probably how they pay for BYU.
Is jump pumping?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Lucas.
Well, if you've answered yes to liking eating dog food, solving mysteries, or soaking, you've come to the right place. This is the good, the bad, and the Scoobies.
Ooh. Well, full tip of the cap there, Brandon. To the movie we
what
watched.
Kind of cap?
Like a newsboy cap.
A newsy, yeah. Top of the morning.
Good day, mate.
That's more Australian. That's not newsy.
Have a cheerio, dingo.
That's British mixed with Australian. None of those are newsy.
And I'm Lucas.
I'm Brandon.
And we look yes.
Marina.
Manic Marina.
I would also
Manic
just like
Marina.
to say that I did not know I was supposed to be here, and I did not pay attention to the movie.
That's okay. I didn't watch the movie.
Because I didn't think you would, and I didn't think Seth would. We've probably all seen this many times.
Is this the one? We'll get into it. Yeah. It's manic. It's Manic March, which means we're having on our wackiest movies that we could think of, except for Barry and the Disco Worms. Besides that one.
Yeah, that one didn't make the cut, sadly. That'll get on eventually.
But in celebration of these movies and all of their properties, manic or otherwise, this movie has a director.
And we've got beers.
Oh yeah. I've got beers.
I've got a Coors Light.
You got a Coors Light, Marina? What you sipping on?
I just have water because I already drank my soda for the day.
Because she already drank 4 beers today.
I've got a Diet Mountain Dew. Diet Mountain Dew right here. Little sour.
That's a big Mountain Dew.
Hairier than normal Mountain Dews that I typically drink. But I don't drink the diet ones, so. Oh, there's Caesar. Tune into the YouTube at 14:15 to see Caesar on our new bed in the basement. You don't have to rip it up, buddy. Thank you. But you are correct. Every movie does have a director, including Scooby-Doo from 2002. The live action Scooby-Doo.
Two directors, right?
One director.
I try to get a fly. One director.
Alex.
She's gone.
Oh.
She left.
She didn't.
She didn't. One director. And his name?
One Direction directed this film.
One Direction. His name is Raja Gosnell. Maybe Raha.
It's not
I don't think.
Raha.
I hope
I don't
it's
think
Raha Gosnell.
This movie does feature the Baja Man, not the Baja Man, so maybe.
Correct. And Sugar Ray.
It's Raja. He's probably an Indian
And
guy.
Raha Gosnell's directed a couple things. He's done Home Alone 3.
The best one.
No.
There was a third.
Yeah, there's 4 of
like
them.
7.
Huh.
He did Never Been Kissed, that Drew Barrymore one where she kisses
she
a
wasn't
high
ever
schooler.
kissed.
Yeah.
That's right.
Big Mama's House.
That's the one where Big Mama has a house, right?
That's right. Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed.
That was the movie I thought we were watching almost the whole time.
Is that the one with the Loch Ness Monster?
It's the one where all the monsters are unleashed.
We'll
They're
get
in,
into
a
this
giant
one, I'm
banquet
sure.
hall.
I've never seen that one.
He also did Yours, Mine, and Ours.
The knockoff Cheaper by the Dozen.
Sure. The Smurfs 1 and 2.
Baker's Dozen. My all-time favorite films.
The Smurfs?
That's right.
Wow.
Terrible.
He did a film that almost certainly Seth has seen, Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
I think he has anointed that as one of his all-time greats.
Chihuahua.
Doesn't that have Reese Witherspoon in it?
I think of Wild.
I don't know. It's got George Lopez.
I think she carries the Chihuahua around in a pink purse.
That sounds like Legally Blonde.
Oh, never mind.
It's like Wild.
That's not Wild. That's Into the Wild is what you're thinking of.
No, Wild Things.
Huh?
Wild Things.
With Denise Richards, where she has the threesome.
We just watched the Reese Witherspoon movie. That's right. I was like, I just saw her on a movie once. It was a.
How do you know?
Fucking How Do You Know? Of course.
And then he's also directed Show Dogs and a movie called Gun and a Hotel Bible. What is that about?
That sounds good. Snow Dogs?
No, Show Dogs.
With the Cuba Gooding.
No, that's
Five Nights at 5.
We're doing Show Dogs. And then you've got writers. You've got one, you've got two writers. First one's name is Craig Titley.
Nice.
He's the Scooby-Doo legend.
And he's written See Spot Run. He wrote Cheaper by the Dozen 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Ooh. They should have called it Cheaper by the Baker's Dozen. How did they mess that up?
Nice.
He did Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief.
Oh. That was where I learned about my crush on Logan Lerman.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's where he stole lightning. Right?
Yeah, he was the thief of it. 2 episodes of Star Wars The Clone Wars, and 13 episodes of the Marvel show Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's a pretty good oeuvre.
Yeah. And then the other writer is kind of a bigger name now. It's James Gunn.
Oh, shit. DC Universe God, right?
I don't know if God is the correct word, but...
He's their leader now. Their overseer. Yeah, he's in charge of the DCU.
Is he? Him and Snyder together? Or is it just
him?
Gunn? Interesting.
He rebooted it all too. He said none of that other stuff is canon.
Man, all that other stuff is pretty bad, so maybe a new
too.
direction is what we need to do. James Gunn has written Tromeo and Juliet.
That's cool.
Whatever that is.
Tranny Romeo. Marina's whittling.
Sorry. Can you hear that?
Marina's just crinkling foil over here.
I'm sorry. I was just flattening out my Pringles wrapper. I didn't know you could hear that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thought I was going to occupy myself.
You've also got the specials. He wrote Dawn of the Dead.
The Zack Snyder one. The remake, yes.
That's Justice League.
Oh, no.
He wrote Scooby-Doo 2. He wrote Slither.
He wrote a lot of shit.
He wrote 8 episodes of something called PG Porn.
Whoa.
Caesar's ears perked up in the back.
He wrote Super. He wrote a segment from Movie 43. The Beazle segment? What was Beazle? Do you remember what that was?
That was the cat's name. I think the animated cat wasn't he Beazle?
Oh, that was fucking Beazle. You're right.
It was a
I
fucking
forgot about that
horrific
segment.
Ghoul. A cunty ghoul, yeah, at the end of it. That was
Oh my god. I need to watch that movie again to refresh.
The half-star movie.
He wrote Guardians of the Galaxy 1 through 3. The Suicide Squad.
Shining star. Yeah. It's a good one, I think.
The Guardians of the Galaxies?
No, those are all pretty well beloved. The Suicide Squad he wrote, I think, is the one that people like. The other ones they don't like.
I think it was the 2016 one that had Jared Leto and.
No.
That wasn't that? I think it was. Oh. And then he wrote the Belko Experiment. Do you remember the Belko Experiment?
I think it was like a Netflix or Amazon Prime miniseries, maybe.
No, it was a bunch of people that were going to work in like a 6-story building, and it was like in the middle of nowhere. And then the people of the owners of the building were unleashing the Belko Experiment, where everyone had to kill off the other people, and the last one surviving got to get out or something. No. It wasn't that good.
I think the Belko Experiment was the one where it was New Year's Eve, and they're all trying to get their date or whatever right before the bell strikes.
That's Valentine's Day.
And they stopped at the light at the same time, and then they kept going. Twist of the century.
But that's our writers. And then, what a cast. Sleepy Girl.
Is that Pokemon?
That was Callie.
Oh. Like a...
Is that Pokemon?
I thought you were playing Pokemon.
No Pokemon.
C-Dot. She kind of looks like a C-Dot.
What?
I don't know what you're saying.
Or what's the Vileplume?
Oh, the Pokemon, a C-Dot. I get you now.
Yeah, she kind of looks like a C-Dot.
I thought you were saying that was Callie's nickname.
Oh, that could be good too. Like K-Dot, but C-Dot.
C-Dot. Yeah.
That's pretty good. Marina's just making so much noise.
I've been leaning over to eat my chips. You can't even hear it.
But the microphone's going to pick up that flip and you setting the water bottle down and that.
I told you I didn't want to be on the podcast.
You're going to be talking about Matthew Lillard.
That's our first cast. No, he's actually not. Yeah, he is. Matthew Lillard. And then you've also got Freddie Prinze Jr., who Marina described as an older-looking Macaulay Culkin.
Like, I don't know if it was the way he talked or like his mannerisms or something. He just reminded me of Home Alone.
No, I agree with you.
Who's he been married to forever? Michelle Pfeiffer?
He's married to Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah,
to Daphne.
Yeah, Sarah Michelle Pfeiffer. That's right.
You've also got Linda Cardellini.
Freaks and Geeks.
You've got Rowan Atkinson.
Mr. Bean.
You've got Isla Fisher.
Hot Rod.
You've got Miguel A. Nunez Jr.
Mexican guy. What's he from?
I have no clue.
Oh.
And you've got Stephen Grimes.
He's from Full Metal Jacket.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you only missed one.
No, he's from the movie Mexican Guy.
Oh, that's the movie name.
Yeah.
I got it. This is what movies is made of.
Lucas, don't do that. Lucas, don't do that. I don't like it.
I told you about it. It was scary. He kept doing it yesterday.
You look like
scary,
from Spy Kids, like the thumb people. No, not the thumb people.
You look like the thumb people?
No, not the thumb people. The ones no, the ones that are in all red and they're
the Fuglies.
And they have like the weird mustache, like
the Fugly Foogs, or the Fugly.
Stop! I don't like it. I'm gonna leave the podcast.
He's gonna flip his
eyes.
No! No! Oh!
Oh!
Tell me when it's done.
It's done. They snapped.
Oh!
If you do that again, I'm leaving.
Oh my god, that's a nightmare. What about a plot today?
This is one of those rare movies that it doesn't really have a plot. It's like
No.
just like a day in the life, sort of.
It does. The monsters were unleashed.
No, that's the other one.
No, Scooby just does.
He's just scoobing.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo.
Scooby be doing.
Marina, what's our plot today?
They go to Scary Island, and some aliens or something took over, and there's some floating heads.
Like elves.
Oh, they were elves. Yeah, they were pretty scary elves. And then they kill them, and everybody returns to their own bodies. And it was actually Scrappy-Doo the whole time.
Fucking spoilers!
Oh, sorry, you asked.
It's like The Thing homage to little John Carpenter, paying tribute to the king.
Just like Bigfoot versus D.B. Cooper was paying homage as well.
And they ripped someone's face off.
Scorsese.
That's Face Off.
That's The Thing.
And also, I read my book most of the movie.
The plot today is after an acrimonious breakup, the Mystery Inc. gang are individually brought to an island resort to investigate strange goings-on.
So if you were just going to read it, why'd you ask me?
For fun.
Yeah, bitch.
Hey!
I just used up
Don't call Marina a bitch.
Oh, I would never. I call you a bitch.
Hey! Don't call Caesar a bitch.
It's sort of like the day in the life of Scooby-Doo. What would this lovable character do if you could get inside his brain for just an average day, getting groceries, saying hello to the neighbor?
No.
It was basically just every episode of the cartoon.
Which is
Scooby-Doo,
often considered a masterpiece of American sort of counterculture.
Correct.
I love the Scooby-Doo cartoon.
And since we're talking about the cartoon, let's do a little history. Da, 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 da. The history is coming.
That looks like you're jacking off.
Or Glebe style.
Glebe style. That's how you jack off.
Who is Glebe? Where did this start?
Owen Gleiberman at Entertainment Weekly, a critical reviewer.
He might be here. We might have plucked him.
And he's so stupid he jerks off backwards.
That's the canon. He jerks off wrongly.
I thought that was just a thing that people actually do.
Is jerk off wrong?
No, like I thought you just sometimes flip your hand. No?
The only Glee.
I don't know. I don't have a penis.
Oh, Jinjo, I accidentally need you. Sorry.
You need him?
I need him. I can tell you the history of Scooby-Doo. He fucking kicks ass.
Mm-hmm.
He does. Yep. Scooby-Doo does kick ass. You're very right. I've got a decent amount for you. Let's see. Scooby-Doo is an American media franchise owned by Warner Brothers Entertainment and created back in 1969 by writers Joe Ruby and Ken Spears through their animated series Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? For Hanna-Barbera Productions, which was later absorbed into Warner Brothers Animations in 2001. The series features 4 teenagers and their talking Great Dane named Scooby-Doo, who solve mysteries involving supposedly supernatural creatures and through a series of antics and missteps while traveling using a brightly colored van called the Mystery Machine. Scooby-Doo was originally broadcast on CBS from 1969 to 1976 when it moved to ABC. In 2013, TV Guide ranked Scooby-Doo as the 5th greatest TV cartoon of all time. The franchise has several live-action films and shows to follow it up. So with that being said, this film is a 2002 American mystery adventure comedy horror film produced by Mosaic Media Group and based on the long-running animated franchise of the same name. The idea of a live-action Scooby-Doo movie languished in development hell through most of the 1990s. In 96, Jim Carrey Lucas was attached to play Shaggy, and Sarah Gilbert from Roseanne was attached to play Velma. At one point, director Kevin Smith was attached, but later dropped out.
He would have been good.
Tim Burton was offered to direct in the 1990s with the promise of having complete creative control, but he would eventually pass on the project, and Marina's so happy about it.
We
Oh,
hate
what?
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton was supposed to direct
Oh, I
this.
hate him so much.
Yeah,
He
that
deserves
is
a
where
punch in the face.
our film tastes align completely.
Yeah.
She doesn't like Wes Anderson either.
That is one of the best features of you, Marina. He's a
Thank
cretin.
you.
I think it was my mom's favorite cartoon growing up, Scooby-Doo.
I would say it's up there for my parents as well.
It's an interesting look of sort of anti-mythological pro-science propaganda in the sort of almost subtle subversive Marxist way.
I couldn't have said it better myself. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah, he kicks ass.
Him and Chalk Zone, the big two.
Chalk Zone is fascist.
Not Marxist.
Decidedly not.
Well, a little bit more history. Later, Mike Myers accepted the project, but eventually even he had to leave the project, and then Neil Patrick Harris was rumored to play the role of Shaggy. Don't make a vagina with your lips.
I wasn't.
You do or don't?
No.
Oh, that's where you and Marina diverge.
What?
He doesn't like Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, I love Neil Patrick Harris.
Isn't he a dick?
No, I
don't think so.
It's a dick.
I don't think so. And then the film was originally set to have a much darker tone, especially poking fun at the older cartoons, and was set for a PG-13 rating. Shaggy was set to be a true stoner. Velma was explicitly gay. Velma and Daphne had a side relationship where they made out, and there were many marijuana references. According to Sarah Michelle Gellar, after the cast had signed on, there was a change and the film became more family-friendly. However, by 2017, James Gunn confirmed that the original cut of the film got an R rating and had to use CGI to cover up the cleavage.
You know, that's like a real theory that Daphne and Velma are actually gay.
That's the subtext, the post-colonial, feminist, anti-third wave readings of Rachel Dressner would suggest that subtext is a plausible interpretation. Yeah.
Sometimes you throw enough things in there that I don't know if you're serious or not. Like, I don't know the Rachel Dressner stuff.
Why is your lighting doing that?
He keeps turning on his lamp and turning it off.
I like it on better.
She likes it on.
No, I like it on.
But if it's on, he has to make that face.
Has to make that face.
So, a bunch of history about the franchise itself, and then about the film. So much lore, such a big cast, big name writer, a bunch of CGI. We got a budget.
This movie was free, I thought.
Can you guess?
Public Works.
The crimes.
Ooh. We
I
should have
want
done this
Lucas to
whole
go
episode.
first, so I don't embarrass myself
Lucas
again.
can go first. Lucas, what do you think the budget for this film is?
Well, came out in 2008, starring Samuel L. Jackson. I'm going to think that this movie cost $30 million to make.
$30 million. It does not star Samuel L. Jackson, and it did not come out in 2008.
But is that a good guess?
I can't tell you.
I don't want to embarrass myself. I do it every time.
Trust your heart.
I have no frame of reference.
She has no heart.
I'll just say 50 million.
Marina's the winner.
Yeah.
There's so much CGI in this that it cost $84 million to make Scooby-Doo.
Lucas is so upset he left.
He's crooked. He's back.
Can't hear him.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you. You're muted.
That's a lot of moolah.
That is a lot of moolah. Basically, your guys' guesses combined, $84 million for that cast, for the amusement park, for the CGI. Lucas, what do you think this made in opening weekend?
Samuel Jackson, 2008. I'm going to say people love this movie. I'm going to say it opens to 25 mil.
Marina opened the Pringles right here. Like
I'm
right
hungry.
in front of the mic.
It's time for second
Did you get
dinner.
them opened?
I did.
She did. So you said 25 million it made in opening weekend?
That's right.
I'm just gonna stick with
I think
50
I was probably
million.
among them.
One of you guys is so
50
close.
million's crazy.
And it's Marina.
Yeah.
It's $54.2 million.
Opening weekend?
What
It
a
made so much money.
Wow. Good
It
job.
made a shit ton of money.
team.
this is why I should be on the podcast more.
You just
You're
were
kicking my
claiming.
ass.
She was just exclaiming how she did not want to be on the podcast tonight.
But
My
apparently
ass.
I'm good at this game, so.
All right, you're gonna go first.
Lucas,
Lucas, what do you think this made in U.S. and Canada? Now this is total.
Like that 135?
54 to 135.
35.
Marina?
$120.
The winner today is Lucas. It's 153.3 million. This thing had legs.
I said that. I was just dyslexic. My numbering.
Oh, you did say 135. You're right. So it's 531. And then lastly, worldwide, Mr. Style.
I think China loved it. So I'm gonna say 350.
350. Marina?
300.
The winner today is Marina.
Yeah.
It's $275.7 million. So
They
on
love it.
an $84 million budget with a $54 million opening weekend, we knew it was going to be a Winnie, not Blood and Honey style. Get it? He froze. The cat's gone.
I'm back. The cat left. It was destined for monetary greatness.
What's wrong with your ear?
I was just pulling it away to listen better.
To my chewing?
Yeah.
Monetary greatness.
I could hear it through the headphones while he talked, so.
Monetary greatness.
It's crazy how often we have guests on here and they just want a snack during the podcast. Devin specifically is the worst.
Well, he's
Remember
a
when he ate like
host,
10
technically.
fruit roll-ups?
God, he ate
Yeah,
so
he
many.
doesn't count because he's a host.
I thought you said he's a hoe
Technically.
at first. He doesn't
He's
count
that
because he's a
too.
hoe.
So, surprising movie.
Surprising movie. Big money. And now it's tagline time.
Am I about to have to read something?
Do you want to?
Sure.
There
I'm
are
not going to read all 12.
there are 8 taglines.
Oh, I thought
Whoa.
Well, there were originally 13 taglines, but some of them were duplicates and some of them were in German. So I cut those ones out. Tagline number 1.
Zoinks!
That's
That's
it.
a good one.
With an exclamation point. Number 2. Throughout the ages, one hero has cowered above the rest.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
Double
That's good
entendre with
zoinks.
coward.
I don't like that your bullet points are at the top of the letter instead of the middle.
Oh, I hate
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
Number 3. Be afraid. Be kind of afraid. Number 4.
Bad.
A hero will rise on 4 legs.
That's good.
A hero will stand. Jump. Yeah,
Shake.
that's good.
Excuse me. Number 5. Where are you? That's stupid.
Where are you? You're supposed to sing
Where
it like
are
Blink-182
you?
too.
The gang's all here.
The Bloods and the Crips.
Of course they are. It's Scooby-Doo. Get a clue.
That's number 7.
Ooh.
I don't like that because it's the name of another movie.
Do number 8 in your best
Yeah.
prospector voice.
Get out.
I don't even know what that is.
Well,
Yeah, do it.
then you go from there.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
Yay.
I don't think I can even say well.
Well.
You got it.
I don't want to.
Get it.
Wait, do it again.
Well.
She's getting
It'd
it.
be like Lucas's bird noise.
It can't be worse than
Noise.
par.
I don't want to.
Do it.
I can't stop laughing enough to do it. Don't look at me. The ghouls are revolting.
That's a great prospector voice. You're right.
No, it wasn't.
This is a scared Victorian girl.
The schools are revolting. Well, the ghouls are revolting.
They.
Thanks.
You guys are a good prospector duo.
Prospector and Victorian princess.
Victorian princess girl.
So of those 8, what's your favorite?
I think Zoinks started strong and held all the way through.
Yeah? I do
Nice.
like A Hero Will Rise on 4 legs.
No, I don't like that one.
She hates it. She likes.
I don't really like any of them, actually.
Well, then make up your own.
No, I like
that's
Zoinks.
fine.
What about...
You're gonna roll over with excitement for Scooby-Doo.
Why would you do that?
Because Lucas was talking. I didn't
Um,
want to chomp really loud.
the only mystery is how much popcorn you'll be eating.
That's good. What about Where Are You? And
No, they
I'm
already did that one.
Scooby-Doo.
I already did that one.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did do that one. What about
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for all you meddling customers, audience members.
what about You'll Be Shaking in Your Boots?
Well, that sounds like we scared.
Like, because you're scared from the horror aspects, but also shake like a dog command.
I don't like it.
What about
Scooby snacks are recommended.
what
for
about
this one.
sour cream and onion Pringles?
What about
Don't worry, they're
put the
done.
snacks in the bag?
Ooh, what about put the snacks in the bag?
Ooh, put the sour cream onions in the bag.
Not chips, just sour cream onions.
Gross.
Put them in there.
That's a great tagline for Scooby-Doo. Put the sour cream onions in the bag.
We should save that. Yeah. What should we do for our tagline now?
Yeah. Or you did one, Scooby Be Doin'.
Scooby be doing. That sounds
That's a good
pretty
tagline.
great. That sounds legit.
So fact time. Are we going with put the sour cream onions in the bag?
In the bag. You like that,
I mean,
Marina?
I mean, Scooby Facts for Scooby Snacks is very good.
Monster Island. Facts.
Prospector Facts.
Ratio facts.
Where did that come from?
Shakespeare, you Philistine.
For ratio?
Horatio.
Oh, what about fellatio facts?
That'd be good.
That'd be pretty good. You like fellatio facts?
I like whichever one gets me out of here faster.
We should keep dragging it on then. That one's bad.
Dragon facts.
Yeah, dragon facts is good. I think we should go with put the sour cream onion in the bag facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there might be a big extended pause for me after, but yes, let's put the sour cream onions in the bag. Because I have to get off.
So that's where we pause it.
Why is it so quiet like that?
Because this is us not talking after we ended it.
Oh.
That's how Brandon knows to cut it.
Cut!
What if you got to this part and you realized I hadn't been recording the whole time?
I'd use the YouTube.
We've done... We had it happen once before. We had to re-record everything, didn't we?
Yeah, that was recent.
Yeah.
What the fuck was
Why
that
did
on?
we have to do that?
It was just a couple episodes ago. It was because
Oh,
it
my
was like
audio
your file was
warped.
corrupted. It didn't record the audio or the YouTube.
It was both of those.
It was in Andre month, wasn't it?
It was very recent.
Was it for Andre?
Princess Bride.
Oh, Lucas, I would just like to clear something up. I do not sleep with my socks on. I'm not a psycho. I do not wear 3 layers of pajamas with 2 extra blankets and socks.
That is good clarification. Brandon
I would just like you
painted
to
you
know.
as a Looney Tune character.
When I was listening to it, I literally was like, they're going to think I'm psychotic.
That's all Brandon, right?
It was so rude.
What a bad egg.
Yeah.
But at least this will make the YouTube. You'll have to confess it on the actual podcast as well.
True.
Clear it up. All right. Later, home fries.
Bye.
I'm
Glad I got to see you.
I'm going to keep you updated.
Yeah.
Apparently, Seth said he's definitely not getting home by 10. So I just asked him what time, and I'll message in the group chat to see if maybe we had to do part 2 tomorrow or something.
2 nights of not being able to read my book? I don't think so. We will do it ourselves.
We'll figure something out. Later, fry, guys.
Bye.
Love you, bye. Tell Alex
Love you,
I say
bye.
hi.